Hello, class. Welcome to week three, that second half of that first unit for our 200 religion course. Brother Siemens here. Welcome to my basement. Hopefully, you enjoy my water heater back there. My wife teaches BYU Idaho as well, and she typically gets to hang out in the office. And she has, she's an English teacher, and she has all her stuff spread out. And so I just come down in the basement. It's okay with me because I like the coolness of the basement anyway. But please forgive me for wearing a T-shirt to do this video. Hopefully, it won't offend you for lack of professionalism. I had just gotten back from a camporee with my son and the other scouts, and I got a little bit of sun here. It was so stinking windy and cold. And anyways, um, it's. I just want to make sure we got a video done for you and be able to congratulate you for a good start. I was doing the grading of our first two assignments, and there were several of you, that expressed a little concern about managing the workload, and you've already mentioned it, but it's much like every other class. Those first couple of weeks, it just takes some time to kind of get into the zone again, and make sure you're spending time and getting the readings done. And all I simple little thing. The only thing I really wanted to suggest is let's just make sure that you're doing a little bit every day, and as long as you're doing a little bit every day, you can take little bites and get these things done. And typically when you're jumping in there and you're looking at the conference talks, you might think, okay, I only got a few minutes, so I'll just get it started. It'll pull you in, and that's good, right? Because then you will listen to the brethren and the others, the auxiliary leaders, that those talks we get to read, and really expand our vision and understanding. So looking at this week, it shouldn't be the workload should be a little bit less. There's only a couple things that you need to read, a couple talks. You do have to submit your goals in regards to your Provident Living project. So again, you reported on it in the gathering report the previous week. And this one is just that detailed report that you're going to submit, and you have the living document. You have, each week where you're reporting on what you've done. So just enter those things on the paper, and as long as you're entering those things on the paper, each week you're putting something on that report. Then at the end of that second unit, it shouldn't be any problem at all for you to finish up that assignment. Also have your first case study this week, which is enjoyable. What I really like about it is, you're having all these wonderful experiences studying the different talks and really looking at, how God views things in regards to what He's revealed through His prophets in the proclamation. And now you're going to have a case study. So, maybe some of you have already looked at it before you looked at this video, but not that I need to give you all the instructions because you can read them, but all I wanted to say is you take the information that you picked up on, the insights that you've had, and then you're going to respond to the case study. And it's not for you to tell me what your opinion is. That'll be in the paper, but we really want to know what God's opinion is on it. And so as you're responding to the case study, if you're quoting certain scriptures that come to mind, you're pulling out quotes from the talks. Again, we want to know, this is an opportunity for you to see whether or not you've understood what has been taught, and you can see the situation and you can apply your understanding to that situation. So the only reason that you might lose a few points is if some of your opinion gets in there, and you don't back that up with the words of the prophets. So you're doing great. It's been easy grading, and what I mean by that is you all have turned in good work, and it's right up there where it needs to be, and it's been enjoyable. And so over the next couple of weeks, when I hear you respond to your case studies, hopefully I can give you some feedback that would be beneficial, and you and I will continue to connect the best we can as a class. So have a wonderful week, and keep working hard, and give God an opportunity to bless you.